What is going on, guys? Balance Kangaroo here again, and it is a beautiful night out tonight. I am playing with my best friend Nate, also known as
Hello.
Holy Pixie. Alright, I'm gonna stop getting so hype. But yeah, guys, this is Road to Clip / Funny Stories with Nate. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna play One Shot. I do like One Shot. Do you like One Shot, Nate?
Yeah, it's a good game mode. And I don't even like to snipe, so.
He complained about Black Ops 2 every single day that game was out.
Don't bring up Black Ops 2.
So, funny stories with Nate. Pretty much, it's self-explanatory, but I'll explain it to you just in case you need a little bit of insight.
A little bit on the slow side, maybe.
I have been hanging out with Nate every weekend, with a few exceptions for the past, how many years, Nate? Like 2? No, not 2. Like 5, 4.
No homo.
No, yeah, no homo. Like, we're just really good friends. So, we have done some. He's done some pretty wacky things, and by wacky I mean mean. Funny things.
Not mean.
Yeah, you're not mean. So, funny story number 1. Me and him are friends with this kid named Blaine. Blaine is. He's my friend, but he picks on me a lot. And that's okay, because it's funny most of the time. So I was sleeping over Nate's house about 2 years ago, and they thought it was a bright idea to wake up at 7 a.m., around 7 a.m., get warm water and stick my hand in it, and attempt to make me piss myself. When this experiment didn't work, Nate and Blaine decided to dump the water on my groin area and say, "Anthony, dude, wake up! You peed yourself!" I was like, "Yo, are you serious?" And they're like, "Yeah, man." And they didn't tell me for a long time that it wasn't fake, or that it was fake. They didn't tell me for a while. So, yeah, I'm not really. I wasn't too happy at the moment. But, I mean, everything gets funny with time, you know. I was kind of a little baby back then. I'm still kind of a little baby now. But, you know. Right now, I am 1 in 3. As I said in the previous video, if you did not watch it, you should. I'm horrible at COD. And, yeah.
These videos aren't about the skills.
Well, I guess in a way it kind of is. So, funny story number 2. I need to think for a second.
I want to tell the one about how you threw up on my carpet.
Yes, alright. So I was over at Nate's house, and I think it was like the 3rd night I was over, because I went over one night. I was like, "Hey mom, can I sleep over?" And she's like, "Yeah, get out of my house, loser." Oh, if I get
True
clear
story.
Oh, alright. So the first night we had pizza. I'm assuming, because pizza usually makes me sick.
Probably.
So, yeah. And the second night, we had Chinese food, alright? I love Chinese food. Me and Nate both love Chinese food, alright? And so, we ate Chinese food. I ate a lot of Chinese food. So, we went to bed, and it was fine. I was fine, you know. It was great. The next morning, I was hungry. So, he always has soda in stock in his house. And so I got a Coke, and I got an egg roll to eat for breakfast, because I am disgusting. I used to be disgusting.
Told you not to eat egg rolls for breakfast.
Well, I ate the egg roll, half of the egg roll, and I drank some of the Coke, and I think he made me laugh, and I was trying not to spit it out, and I ended up throwing up the egg roll on the carpet, and he was really mad at me.
It smelled like unbelievably bad. I mean, Coke and egg roll.
Yeah,
Grown up,
pretty
if you
disgusting.
can imagine that.
Yeah. So that was an interesting conversation with his mother. Mom, Anthony threw up an egg roll. She's like, Anthony. So So. Oh boy, I'm about to get killed. Am I? No, I'm a tank. You can't touch me. Can't touch this. Oh my. Someone keeps on stealing all my kills. I have a feeling it's probably Nate. So, funny story number 3. I was over at Nate's house about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, and we were at. He used to live next to a kid named Zach. Me and Nate are both good friends with Zach, and Zach had a pool. So we went over. It was in the summer, and we went over to Zach's house to go swimming. So we had a good time in the pool, you know, played whatever, water polo, basketball, everything like that. We got out and we were sitting on Nate's porch drinking soda. And Nate decided, I didn't know what a 5-star was, and he kind of buttered it up because I enjoy cookies and other sweets. And he said, Anthony, do you want a 5-star cookie? I said, sure, thinking that it was like a high-class cookie of some sort. It turned out he walked in. He didn't walk inside, but he acted like he walked inside. I like leaned over the railing checking my phone, and he ran up to me and smacked me as hard as he could in the back. And there was a really bad handprint on my back for like 3 days after. And it hurt so bad. I almost cried, and I'm 16 years old. At the time, I was probably about 14. I almost cried. So, that's all for this episode, guys. Thank you guys for watching my video.
Squad drop. Let's see what I can get.
Alright. So, thank you guys for watching. Have a good day, and I love you.